Good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, hello. All right, let's get started. What's for today's session? Well, in today's session, we're talking about the past. Okay, now, you see, we have to talk about customer satisfaction. Okay, customer satisfaction. So today's task is to role play a conversation here. So we say participants role play a conversation about customer satisfaction. Okay, so this is today's class objective. All right, now let's get started with a little practice. Okay, so I'm having you work in teams. Okay, so we're having team number 1 and team number 2. Okay. So the participants so far in team number 1 are Carlos, Gilberto, Judá, Williams, Alexander. And in team 2, we have Alberto and Sarai. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, let's see. Okay, now let's see. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Okay, so we have Jeopardy. Do you know how to play Jeopardy?
No.
Okay,
No.
so there is a series of categories. Okay, we're going to start with the categories over here. We have fill in the blanks. Repeat it with me. Fill in the blanks.
Fill in the blanks.
Fill in the black.
In the blanks. In the blanks.
In the blank.
In the blank.
Blanks. There is
Blank.
an N, a
Blank.
K, and S. Blanks.
Blank.
Blanks.
Blank. Blank.
Okay. Choose the correct sentence. Choose the correct sentence.
Choose the correct sentence.
The correct
Correct
sentence.
sentence.
Odd one out. Odd one out.
All one out.
All went out.
Oh, you know.
Then we have unjumble the words. Unjumble the words.
On jump on the word.
Words.
The words. The words.
Word.
Okay.
Word.
Then we have choose the incorrect sentence. Choose the incorrect
Choose
sentence.
the incorrect sentence.
Choose the
And
incorrect
Incorrect
sentence.
sentence.
guess the action. Guess the action.
Guess the
Okay.
So every category has a question or a task to complete. Now, we have the numbers from 100 to 500 in every category. So basically, I call your name. I think we're not playing in teams. We're just going to play individually because some people are still joining the session. So
Okay.
now, fill in the blanks means that you have to complete a sentence. Okay, there is an empty space and you have to write the correct word. Choose the correct sentence means that there is one sentence that is correct and 3 sentences that are incorrect. Odd
Okay.
one out. Odd one out has to do with grammar. Okay, these are like grammar rules. Okay, and I'm gonna explain how to play it if you select it. Now, enjamble the words, it means to organize the words. Organize the words. Okay. Choose the incorrect sentence. I give you 4 options. Only one is incorrect. And the last one is guess the action. So I show you a video or an image, and you have to say the verb that represents the action. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Williams Alexander. Are you there? Williams, can you hear me?
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Okay, what category do you want and how many points?
Fill in the blank.
In the blanks, how many points?
100.
100. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, can you complete the sentence?
They visit the grandparents yesterday.
Visited.
Are you sure?
Visit.
Okay, one more time.
Visit.
One more time. We say they
They
visited the grandparents yesterday.
grandparents. Okay, visited. Very good job. Very good. Okay. Now we have Sarai. Sarai, what category and how many points do you want?
Choose the incorrect sentence. 400.
Incorrect sentence for 100. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so there is one. Oh, look. I know this one says incorrect, but in this example, only one is correct. Only one is correct.
Is the sentence is correct is 8?
A is correct. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
Yes, A is correct. Where did you go last night? Very good, very good. Okay, now
Thank you.
let's continue with Huda. Huda, category and how many points?
Guess the action.
How many points?
Point 300.
Okay, here we go. Okay, what did he do yesterday?
8.
He?
8.
Full sentence. Full sentence.
He ate hamburger.
A hamburger. Let's see. He ate
A hamburger.
hamburger. Good, very good job. Okay. Let's continue with Alberto. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, category and how many points?
Guess the action.
Guess the action. Okay, how many points?
100.
5 or 400? Oh, okay, 500.
5.
Okay, what did she do last night? What did she do?
She wrote a letter.
A letter. Okay, yes,
She
she
wrote
wrote a letter. Very good. All right. Mario, category.
Number fill in the
Fill in the blanks.
yes.
Okay.
Fill in the blank.
And how many points?
300.
Okay. She
received a letter from her friend last week.
Okay, let's see. Good. Okay, let's pronounce this verb again. Received.
Received.
Okay, perfect. Very good job. All right, let's see. Jose Nicolas, category.
Fill in the blank.
Okay, how many points?
2000.
200. Okay,
200.
let's see.
I
Did.
didn't.
Read the whole idea. I
Didn't.
I didn't make homework.
I didn't.
I didn't what?
My homework.
It was it yesterday.
Can you read the whole thing, please?
I didn't my homework because it was ill yesterday.
Because I was ill yesterday. Let's see. I didn't do.
Do.
We need an action verb. You see, didn't is just the negative form. So we say, I didn't do. Okay, so we were just missing the verb. Now, let's see. Carlos Gilberto, category and how many points?
Fill the blanks, 500.
Okay.
My father last night because I didn't see my father last night because he came home very late.
Okay, let's take a look. Yes, you got it right. Didn't see and came, the passive come. Very good job. All right. Let's continue. Here we have, who we have over here? Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. So we're going to ask Williams Alexander. Okay, Williams. Category and how many points?
Okay. Chose the correct sentence.
Choose the correct sentence. 2 or 4?
400.
400. Okay. Okay. Only one is correct. Only one. Only one is correct.
Okay. My friend broken his arm.
Okay. Letter A is correct. All right, let's see.
D.
Letter D. When did your father leave home? Why is A not correct? Because it says broken. So broken is the past participle. Simple past is broke. That's why. Okay. Now, let's see. Sarai, category
Okay.
and how many points?
Choose the correct sentence.
The correct sentence, how many points?
200.
Okay, only one is correct.
Is the sentence is correct is C.
The correct sentence, repeat it with me. The correct sentence is
Sí.
The correct sentence is
C.
C.
Okay, let's check. Yes, she asked my name. I'm gonna give you a tip on how to pronounce the verb ask in the past in an easy way. So we're just gonna say asked. Check your chat. So we just say asked. Asked. Repeat it with me. Asked.
Asked.
So we say she asked me. She asked me.
She asked me.
Okay. Or she asked my name. She asked my name.
Uh,
So AST pronunciation. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds easy. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see. Okay. Huda, category and how many points?
Odd one out.
Odd one out.
500. 500.
Okay, here we go. Now, from the 4 verbs that are in the list, on the list, sorry, one is not of the same category.
Ah, okay. Here.
Okay, let's take a look. Yes, here, right? The other three verbs are regular verbs, and here is irregular. Very good job, very good. Mario. Category?
Odd one out.
Odd one out. How many points?
200.
200. Okay, so three verbs are of the same category and one is different.
Drink and drive.
No.
Let me see. Drink.
You can select the one that is different. Just the one that's different.
Eat and
Eat.
yes, eat and drink.
Eat and drink
Yeah,
are similar or different.
different.
Okay, listen to my instruction.
Stop.
There are 4 verbs over there.
Bring it.
Only one is different to the other 3.
Stop.
Okay, stop is different. Yes, stop is regular. And the other 3 are irregular. Very good. Alberto, let's see, category.
Choose the correct sentence.
Incorrect sentence, how many points?
300.
Okay, I think this category has only choose the correct sentence. Let me see. Yes, only one is correct. So this is choose the correct sentence. Only one is correct.
D.
Okay, so you say D is correct. Let's see. Yes, good. Didn't, and then the verb. Very good job. Okay. Gilberto, category and how many points?
Odd one out and 300.
300, odd one out. Okay. Okay, there is one verb that's different to the other. 3.
A smile.
Okay, let's check. Yes, smile is regular and the other 3 are irregular. Exactly. Very good. Let me see if I can see everybody in here. Okay, Jose Nicolas. What category do you want?
Choose the correct sentence. 500.
500. Okay. Only one is correct.
Letter A.
Okay, let's check. Yes. Where did Eric put my keys? Very good. All right, nice practice. Now, so this takes us to simple past, right? In grammar, the structure for simple past is divided into 2 parts. Let me explain that to you. Okay, I'm gonna mute your microphones. Okay, and I'm going to explain this to you. Okay, so here I'm going to draw a line over here. Okay, so we have the past of the verb to be. Okay. And in here, we have the past of action verbs. Okay. Now, so we're starting off with the past of action verbs. You know that for a positive sentence, okay, we have the subject pronoun plus the verb in the past form, okay, plus the complement, right? Okay. Now, for a negative sentence, what do we do for a negative sentence? Okay, it's pretty much the same. So we just say subject pronoun plus didn't, okay, for all subject pronouns, plus the verb in base form, right? In this case, we don't conjugate the verb, plus the complement. Okay, now, and for the question form, we have the word did, which is our auxiliary, okay, plus the subject pronoun, right? And here we have the verb, okay, in base form as well, okay, plus complement, exactly, plus the question mark. Now, this is for action verbs. Okay, what do I mean to say action verbs? Verbs that represent any action. Eat, sleep, stop, drink, okay? Any action, anything that requires movement. Now,
Drive.
exactly, drive, work, okay? So anything that requires a person to move is an action verb. Now, we have the past of be. Now, be, we already know that it means cero está, right? In Spanish, in English, it only has one meaning. Now, we have, for the past of be, we're going to say subject pronoun plus was or were plus the complement, you see? Similar, right? But
Yes.
what changes here is was and where. Okay.
Was it work?
Was and where depends on the subject pronoun, right? We're gonna check that in a minute. Okay. But what type of complement can I have? As you can see in this part, there are no action verbs. Okay, so I'm gonna use was and where in a complement. What type of complement can I have? Complements, okay, complements for the past of be. Okay, now we can say adjectives, for example. What adjectives do you know?
Tall.
Oh, okay, tall. What else?
Fat.
Fat, thin, okay. All right, okay.
Smart.
Smart, right? Okay, good, adjectives. Now, I can have professions and occupations. Okay, occupations. For example,
Driver.
a driver, okay, yes. What else?
Nurse.
Talisman.
Professor.
Pilot. Talisman.
Salesman, teacher, okay. Okay, now what else? Okay, what other types of complements can I have with the verb to be? Okay, look, prepositions of any kind, prepositions. Prepositions of place, prepositions of time, in, at, on, which are the basic ones, right? Because if we talk about positions of place, we have more vocabulary. Okay, so next to, yes, between, under, okay, so we have all these examples over here. And we can also use nationalities and countries, you see? Okay, for example,
She born on El Salvador.
okay, in El Salvador, okay, El Salvador, okay,
Salvadorian people.
so we say Salvadoran, okay.
Salvadorian.
What is a place? A country?
Salvador, El Salvador. Yes, a country.
Okay, now what about China? If the country is China, what's the nationality? Chinese, okay, so good. In these cases, we can use the verb to be in the past, in the present, in any tense. Okay, now, so if I can say this in the positive form, the negative structure is, okay, subject pronoun,
Wasn't.
exactly, or,
Weren't.
Weren't.
okay, okay, plus, oh, plus the complement, right? Oh, okay. Now, if I can do this with a negative form, okay, for the question form, I'm going to say was or were plus the subject pronoun plus, okay, the complement. Now, I'm going to send you a screenshot with this information
Thanks.
because we're about to work on an exercise. Okay. Okay.
Baby,
Okay. Now, I want to send you a picture of this chart. Okay, but I'm going to explain the activity before. We have different types of words over here. We're going to divide the words or categorize every word in its corresponding category. What categories can we have over here? Well, the categories are going to be occupations, okay? We're going to have actions, okay? We're gonna have adjectives, okay? And the last one, prepositions, okay? Prepositions. So this is in the chat, okay? This is the category. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 categories. So we have to select the words that go in every category. What are the categories? Can you repeat them to me?
Occupation.
Mm-hmm.
Actions.
Okay.
Adjective. Prepositions.
And prepositions. Okay, so let me send you a screenshot of the chart so that you can work in groups. Okay, so here we go.
Go. Go.
Go is an action, right? Great. Great is an adjective.
Adjective.
Great. Student.
Student.
is,
Occupation.
Occupation. Student. Student. Positive. Positive. It's a adjective.
In Otago.
In ataco is some preposition because the word in
At the beach.
at the beach also
Tybor. Tybor.
at the beach. Okay, terrible. Terrible is
Adjective.
adjective. Terrible describes something interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting. Adjective, I think.
Angry is an adjective or action.
Angry?
Mhm.
Enojar. Angry. It's an action.
Okay.
I think, right? But
It's like a feeling.
yes.
No. Yes. Okay.
He is angry. Angry. He's angry. Or maybe
There is only one occupation, student.
yes.
Okay.
This one. Angry. Action. Adjective.
It action.
What?
It is action.
Sí. Yes. Cook. It's an action.
Cook. Student.
Profession.
Mhm.
A student is profession.
Yes.
In Guatemala, preposition.
Great is a
What?
great is
Great.
adjective. Sí. Yes.
Adjective, sí.
Great adjective. Go is a. Go is
It's an action.
action. Occupation. Let me see. Dancing. Swim. Interesting. Terrible. At the beach. Hungry. At home is a occupation. Occupation is great, go busy, a student, busy. In occupation, what verb have of the occupation?
student,
Good answer.
Occupation.
dancer, cook, no, cook no. Solo esos dos.
In a taco is preposition too.
New preposition.
Interesting student. Buy.
It's an action.
Action,
Buy.
Action.
By action. Let me see. Why? At home is a
It's a preposition.
preposition. At home.
Ahí se las mandé al chat ahorita como, no sé si.
sí, ahorita va callando.
Si tienen algo distinto.
Okay, let's see. What from the following words over here are adjectives? Can you tell me?
Pretty.
Pretty,
Pretty.
okay.
Pretty.
Okay,
Yeah.
any other?
Good.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Okay, what else?
Good.
Good, very good. Are there any other adjectives?
Happy.
Interesting.
Angry.
Happy.
Wonderful,
Great.
Okay, very good.
Positive. Terrible.
All right, very good.
Interesting. Wonderful.
Okay. Now, let's see. What about actions? What about actions?
Eat,
Eat,
Take.
take,
take,
take, sit,
see,
see,
swim, buy, go.
go,
buy,
Angry.
go, cook.
Okay, very good. Okay. What about the prepositions?
In
Morocco,
In
Mhm.
Guatemala, at home,
watermelon,
in a taco,
At the
at the
beach.
beach,
at the beach.
in class,
In class.
What about the occupations and professions?
a
Student.
student,
student,
Okay.
Student.
Dancer.
Good.
a dancer,
Good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, let's see. Right now, you make 5 questions with the verbs over there and 5 questions with was and where. Okay, let me show you. Was and where we use was for the subject pronouns I, he, she, and it. And where we use with the subject pronouns we, you, and they. Okay, so was is for I, he, she, it, and where is for we, you, and they. Okay, now select 5 words to make questions in the past with was and where, and select five actions to make questions in the past with action verbs. Are you ready? Yes?
Would you write as example?
Okay, for example, I'm gonna use an adjective that's not over here. So I'm going to say hungry. Okay, hungry. So were you hungry this morning? Okay. Were you hungry this morning? Okay. Or yesterday morning? Now, an action. Did you sleep where? Did you sleep? Let's see. Did you sleep well last night? Okay. You see? So we have one example for each type of information. One example with was or where, and one example with action verbs. Are you ready?
So,
Okay, let's give it a try. So you know what information goes with was and where, and what information goes with action verbs. So you have this picture. Let me send you. Oh, well, you already have the other one, right? Yes, the one about these structures is it's here. Remember, let me show you. Okay, so this one is here. You see the structures, and here we have the information. 5 and 5. Here we go.
Just questions.
Tell me. Yes, just questions. Yes, just questions.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
When. Okay, another one. Swim. Did you?
Did
Did
you?
you? Or did he? Or did she? Swim. Swim in the pool. In the pool. Okay. Another one.
Number 3, they grown up in San Salvador.
Grow up. Creció.
Mhm.
¿Cómo repetirla?
They grow up in San Salvador.
¿Y el auxiliar? ¿Con qué lo querés hacer? ¿Con pasado simple o ver to be?
Pasado simple. Con pasado simple. Where they were grown up in San Salvador. Thanks. It's okay. They were grown up.
It's okay.
Mhm. Okay.
My coworker were positive with the schedule. Yes,
My coworker was positive in the exam. No,
with the
in the exam.
exam. Josephat was busy in the class.
Mhm.
Sí, claro.
Okay, let's check what you guys have. For every group, let's see. We have Jorge, Jonathan, Huda, and Sarai. What questions do you have?
Okay, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
with, action verb, we have the question, when do you buy that card? Is this okay, that question?
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay, okay. Do you swim in the pool? Did she go to the supermarket? Did she eat the bird? Did you eat the whole pizza? That is for action verb.
Exactly.
Okay, now for adjective, we have,
We
okay, Sarai, tell.
Were you happy yesterday?
Was the traffic terrible? Was he busy yesterday? Was your gift pretty?
Was, can you repeat it?
Was your gift
Uh-huh.
pretty?
Pretty, okay, very good. Okay, so pronunciation for this verb, for this word, sorry, busy, busy. Okay,
Busy.
check it in the chat.
Busy.
Busy, busy.
Busy.
So I can ask you, were you busy yesterday? Busy. Okay, good job. All right. Alberto, Carlos, Jose Raúl, and Mario Brand. What do you guys have?
Teacher, ¿eran preguntas o eran oraciones?
Those were questions.
Only
have-
questions.
Yes. Do you have sentences?
Yes, too.
Okay, what examples do you have?
I was a wonderful day yesterday.
It was. Okay, very good. Uh-huh.
He was very happy for his for his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
They
Did
were
Did
they
she
were
swim?
some what?
Did she
They
swim?
were seen in a lake.
Okay.
Didn't she play soccer last night?
Were you there in a taco the last night? Did you go to the work yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Did you busy in your work yesterday?
Visit?
Did you
Visit?
busy?
Oh, busy is an adjective.
Busy. Ah, sorry.
So we say,
Was or where?
were you busy? Okay, were you busy? Uh-huh.
Were you busy in your work yesterday?
Mm-hmm. At work yesterday. Good. Okay.
At work.
Check the chat. Okay, very good. Anything else? Anything else?
Did he take the bus early in the morning?
Okay. Anything else?
She wasn't go she wasn't go to class last night.
Go is an action verb, so we say she.
Where?
It is a verb. It is a verb. So verb to be doesn't have to do with action verbs. So auxiliary for a negative sentence.
Was did.
Okay, so didn't, right?
Didn't, yeah.
Okay,
Didn't.
she didn't.
She didn't go
Mm-hmm.
to class yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good, very good. You got your observations in the chat over there. All right, the last one. Carlos, Josafat, Jose Nicolas, and Williams. What do you guys have?
Teacher, I confused.
Okay, no problem.
But I write some sentence.
Okay, sentences. Okay, no problem. Tell me.
I was watch movie yesterday.
Okay, watch is an action verb, right? So what is the past of watch?
watch,
So we say, I watched movie
yeah.
yesterday. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Was
was
he
I
see?
ha dale, dale.
Was he see a terror movie last week?
One more time. Can you repeat it?
Was the noise? The other
Mhm.
coworker. Was he see a terror movie last week?
Okay, let's see this one. Okay, look at this.
I went visit my family in Guatemala.
Take a look at this. The verb to be we only use with this type of information. If we want to use action verbs like eat, sleep, stop, or drink, we need to use this one. Okay, so the verb see a movie, goes with this structure or it goes with this one? The question, see a movie.
Yeah.
Goes with was or where or with did?
Can you repeat, sir?
Yes. The question, you have a question there with see a movie. I
Yes.
heard was she. I heard was she see a movie. Okay. But I'm asking you, the verb see a movie has to go with this structure or with this structure?
This one.
It did because it's an action.
With did. So we say did
Did she see?
She see a movie?
Did she see a movie?
Okay, very good. The next one, what's your next question or sentence?
Where you do in Guatemala last year?
Okay, one more time.
Where you do in Guatemala last year?
You want to ask, ¿qué hiciste? O estuviste en Guatemala? What do you want to ask?
I was busy.
You want to ask, ¿estuviste o qué hiciste en Guatemala? What is the question?
Hey, sister.
¿Qué hiciste? Okay, so we say, what? And we're going to use ser o estar, or we're going to use the structure of an action verb.
Action verb.
Actions. Okay, so what? Auxiliary for a question?
Did.
Did. And the subject?
You.
Okay, repeat with me, everybody. What did you do? What did you do?
What do you do
In Guatemala? Okay, last year. Okay, very good. Continue.
Someone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or that's it.
What did you do in your last party day? What did you do in your last party day?
Okay. Do you have more? Or that's it?
Did he take the book in the library?
Okay.
Did she cook delicious the rice?
Oh, okay. Did she cook delicious rice? We're going to say delicious rice. Delicious
rice.
Good, very good. Okay, so look, what we need to keep in mind is the difference in the use of the verb to be and the action verbs. Look, if you are talking about an action, sleep, eat, work, visit, see, watch a movie, anything, we need to follow this structure. The verb to be only means ser o estar. So you have to think about the meaning. Okay, do I want to talk about ser o estar? Okay, I have to use this. Okay, So look, adjectives. Adjectives, ser, right? I am short, okay? I am smart, okay? Professions and occupations. I am a teacher, okay? Oh, I was smart in school. I was smart in school, okay? You see? Let's see, professions, so we already talked about it. Prepositions, okay. My mother, you see, my mother was at home.
Was
Yesterday.
home.
Was at home yesterday. Ah, okay. Or I can say, I was at work yesterday morning. I was at work. You see?
I was at work yesterday morning.
Good. The next one we say, okay. I was in Guatemala last year. I was in
I was in
Guatemala
Guatemala last year.
You see? Okay, so these are the questions with the verb to be. Okay, let's practice a little bit more with questions with the verb to be. But this time, you answer the questions. So I have the following. Give me a minute. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. Take a look at the questions here. Okay. You help me read the questions. So, can you read it for me?
What was your favorite TV show when you were a child?
Okay, this is the first one. The
What
next
was
one.
your favorite TV show when you were young?
Okay, what was?
What was your favorite snack when you were a child?
Okay, very good. What else? We have.
Teacher, in the first sentences is no was a child.
No, because I say you. You
Ah,
were. I was, you were.
you were is child is singular, plural.
Child is singular. But I ask, you were a child when you were a child.
My favorite TV show when we were a child was.
The question changes. For example, when I say,
Was where your first job?
Mother.
favorite. You see, what was your mother's favorite game when she was a child? You see, I say was because I say she, when she was a child.
Ah, yeah.
Yes?
Other
Got it,
example.
Yeah, yes.
What were your first job?
Oh, so I say, what was your first job? Singular, right? What was your first job? Okay.
But the subject is you.
This is not a subject. This is a possessive pronoun. Sorry, a possessive adjective. Your.
Ah, okay.
My cell phone, your cell phone. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So what
Yeah.
was your first job? Okay. And the last question. Okay.
What was your first job?
Pluto, what were your favorite movies? Okay, favorite movies from childhood. Okay. Okay, we're going to answer these questions right now. So, what was your first, your favorite TV show when you were a child? What was your favorite TV show? So, we'll say,
When I was a child.
oh, when I
When
was a
I was,
child? Okay, we say, when I was a child. Uh-huh.
my favorite TV show
Mm-hmm.
was
What?
Thundercats.
Oh, Thundercats. It was a good one. Okay, very good. What about the rest? What about the rest?
When I
What
was
was your
child,
favorite? Go ahead.
okay. When I was child, my favorite TV show was Bob Construye.
Oh, Bob the Builder, I think it was, right?
Bob Builder.
The Builder. It was a good one. Okay, very good. Now, let's see. What about more
Where
answers?
were you last night?
Take a look at this one. What was your favorite snack when you were a child? My favorite snack was
My favorite snack when was I a child?
Oh,
A child?
listen. You can just say my favorite snack was and the information. In my case, plums, I think. Plums. My favorite snack was plums. Okay,
Plums. What is the name plums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know plums?
But plums are fruit, right?
They are fruits, yes, like this. Look, plums.
Duela.
Okay, so plums. Okay.
Yeah. I
Right. So, but you can say the whole idea. También podemos decir, when I was a child, my favorite snack was, and then you say it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so
when
what?
When I was a child, my favorite snack was tortillitas, nacho with lemon.
That was good. What about, okay, the next question. Where were you last night?
At work.
I was last night work.
Last night, so we say last night.
I was.
Last night I was work.
At work.
At work. Okay. Or we can say
I was at the work last night.
I was at work.
Last night.
Or I can say I was at home.
I have problem with this.
Okay.
Sentence
Look,
and answer.
The key to know the structure is subject, verb, complement. You see? But okay, usually time expressions go at the end. Usualmente las expresiones de tiempo van al final de la oración. Pero también podemos decirlas al principio haciendo una pausa. Por ejemplo, yo digo, anoche yo estaba en el trabajo. Okay, anoche, last night, I was at work. Pero siempre, si se fijan, siempre seguimos la estructura sujeto, verbo, predicado. ¿Qué es lo que se dice del sujeto? Ok, ese sería nuestro verbo. Aquí no tenemos un verbo de acción, pero sí el verbo to be es nuestro verbo con el cual nosotros expresamos que estábamos en el trabajo. Another one.
Brush your hair.
What was your mother's favorite game when she was a child? So we say, my mother's.
Me. My mother's favorite game was Jacks.
What's Jack's? Okay, what's Jack's? Oh, okay, with the little ball and the Jack's. Oh,
Yes.
my mother's favorite game was hopscotch. Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Do you know hopscotch? Like
No.
this. Let me show
No.
you. Let me show you hopscotch.
Jacks.
Jacks.
I want to show you my screen like this. Okay. So I say hopscotch. This one.
Oh.
You see?
Coach.
Hopscotch. Rayuela, they say, but I don't remember the other name in
Yes.
Spanish. Peregrina, right? Okay.
I played
Peregrina,
it.
golondrina.
So my mom's favorite game was hopscotch. And we also have other games. We have hide and seek, you see? Hide and seek?
Yes. Hide
Yes.
and seek.
Hide and seek.
Escondedero.
Yes. Hide and seek. Okay. Then we have also the tag game. Tag. You just call it tag. Tag. This is our Mika,
Yes,
right?
Mika.
Mika, right? Tag. Okay. So this one is tag. So we have different types of games. Now let's see. Now let's work on the next question. Okay, so we have, what was your first job?
Your first job.
My first job
Was
My first.
Was?
When it is a company was at CAES.
At CAES. At
Yeah.
CAES.
CAES, yeah.
So at. But you can say the
At,
position. For example, I say, my first job was a mechanic. Was a mechanic. Was and then you say the profession. Or you can say the name of the company. At, in my case, at Colegio Bautista, for example. You see? My first job was at Colegio Bautista.
Was at Ironman.
Okay, very good.
My first job was chicken cooker.
Oh, okay, was a chicken cook. We say cook, a chicken cook. Yes. Okay, perfect. You see, so we have all these possibilities when we talk about was and were. ¿En qué tenemos que pensar siempre que queremos usar el pasado del verbo to be? En que si no vamos a usar expresiones de verbos de acción, no lo vamos a mezclar. El verbo to be y los verbos de acción no se llevan bien, no van juntos cuando hablamos del pasado. Entonces, siempre tenemos que recordar el tipo de información que vamos a usar con was y were. Si se fijan acá, vamos a ver. Was, y aquí tengo your favorite TV show. Ok. Was your favorite snack? Where were you last night? Were you de estar, right? What was your mother's favorite game? ¿Cuál era el juego favorito de su mamá? What was your first job? ¿Cuál fue su primer trabajo, right? Entonces, para nosotros ese was y el were pueden ser fueron, fue, estuvo, estuviste. Tenemos muchas formas de hablar del pasado cuando hablamos del verbo to be in Spanish, right? Okay. Tomorrow we're going to continue practicing. Okay, don't worry. So this is going to be good practice for us hasta que seamos masters en el tema. Okay. So I wanna. Oh well, we have one question more. Look, what was your favorite soccer team when you were a student? What was your favorite soccer team?
Soccer.
Yes. For example, mine was Real Madrid when I was a student. What about you?
Yeah, go to.
My favorite soccer
Favorite
team when I
soccer
was
team
to
was
the glorious Firpo.
Barcelona team.
Okay. Was Barcelona, Firpo. Okay. So you
The
decide.
glorious Firpo.
Okay. All right. So you see. Okay. So I want to show you, I want to send you this to the chat.
Thanks.
And we're going to finish today's session over here. Okay, so give me a second. Let's see. Okay, so let me take your attendance. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, let's see. José Nicolás Aguilar,
Present.
Carlos Aguiluz,
Present.
Mario Brand,
Present.
Jorge Jonathan Cárcamo,
Present.
Edwin Giovanni Díaz, Edwin, okay. Judá López,
Present.
José Raúl Méndez,
Present.
Alberto Orantes,
Present.
Andrés Osorio. Andrés estaba por acá. Jesús Orlando Pérez. Not today. Ezequiel Portillo. Not today, right? Saraí Rivas.
Present.
Carlos Rivas Ochoa. Carlos Rivas Ochoa tampoco, right? Okay, let's see. Ricardo Romero. Ricardo, no, right? Okay. Sí, Josafat Rosales.
Present.
And William Sanchez.
Present.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining class with me today.
Teacher.
Give me a second. Okay, tell me. All right, see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. You too, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.